So today we're going to be cooking tilapia, and we're going to be cooking it in a garlic butter and dill sauce. And we will also be cooking a salad with a honey mustard dressing. So stay tuned for how to cook this. So first you need to crush some garlic, and you've got to get out your garlic. To break up a bulb, you just take the flat side of your knife and you crush the bulb. For this recipe, we're going to need 3 cloves of garlic, to take the shells off your garlic, you want to crush the cloves of garlic with the flat end of your knife, and then the shells easily come off. You will be needing a garlic crusher in order to crush the garlic. However, you could do it by hand. To do it by hand, you would crush the clove as flat as possible and then dice it up. You want to have a skillet and put about 2 tablespoons of butter in the skillet and allow that to melt.
アメリカではお金と時間の無駄を省き、最小のお金で最大の利益を上げ、最小の時間で最大の効果を収めます。アメリカではビジネスの交渉は全部オフィス。社用族の接待戦術はありません。
Once that's done melting, you want to put the cloves in your crusher and crush them. Just kind of mix them up in the butter. Add a little bit of salt. I'm going to be using a garlic salt that my friend made, but you can use any kind of salt. Just sprinkle in some salt, and then use a little bit of dill weed and just sprinkle that in. And then finally some paprika. Some paprika. Add some paprika. And just mix that up. Wait until the garlic gets all crispy and browned. Just let the aroma build. Stir it occasionally so it gets evenly cooked. Oh, this smells so good. Okay, that's probably good enough. So go ahead and turn off the heat. It's time to preheat the oven. And you want it at 350 degrees. Next, you want a small baking dish, and then you want to take the garlic butter and put a little bit on the baking dish and kind of spread it out where the fish would sit on the baking dish. Then you want to take your tilapia fillet and place it on top of the butter. And then you want to take the rest of the butter garlic mixture and spread that across the top of the tilapia. Then put the tilapia in the oven. And start the timer for 15 minutes. To make the salad, you want to use a couple different kinds of lettuce. However much you want to use is up to you, but just chop the lettuce, and I'm using green leaf and red leaf lettuce. Just add that to your bowl, and then I have the red leaf lettuce. Bad on the inside. This is an old head. That's all good though. That's not. There's good lettuce there. And chop that. I have some endives that I picked from the garden, and those need to be washed up. If you have a garden, you can add any kind of greens that you have in them. Endive is always good to add to salads. I love endive. I also have some summer crisp lettuce that I got from the garden, and that needs to be washed as well and cut up. And you can add that to the salad. I also have some cilantro from the garden, and for the cilantro you want to just pluck off the leaves and add the leaves to the salad, and that will add a bite to your salad. Now you want to mix the greens up. Make sure they all get randomly put in there. Mixed up real good. And then just take a handful and put it on your plate. Now you might want to add some cheese to your salad. I have some mozzarella and Parmesan mix, and I'm going to just sprinkle that on the salad. And you can also add tomato. I have some tomato here. And just dice it up. This is Roma tomato. My favorite kind of tomato. I usually cook with Roma tomatoes. And just sprinkle that on your salad. And then you can add some avocado if you wish. And I've got avocado here. Just cut it down the middle and scoop it out with a spoon. And then cut it into bite-sized pieces. Sprinkle it on your salad. The tilapia is done. Now you can take it out of the oven. And just let it cool for a little bit. While the tilapia is cooling, you can make your salad dressing. I'm going to be making a honey mustard salad dressing. So just squeeze in some mustard. Add a spoonful of mayonnaise. Add a spoonful of mayonnaise. And add a spoonful of honey, and then pour in just a little water and mix that up. Now just pour the honey mustard over the salad. And then add your tilapia to your plate. Don't forget to add all that extra yummy garlic. So there's your finished tilapia and salad.